Hi guys, it's Angie and I'm back with a little bonus. I told you in the first video that I was going to project share um, the gnomes that I've been working on that you guys saw, and so I thought I'd come back really quick and show you my little pile of gnomes and a little snowman in there hiding. Um, so this is my very first one, and he's just a little felted gnome. These are some of the felt that I had on hand that I'd had for years, and I pulled it out. I said, I'm going to make these gnomes. Um, I've seen them all made all kinds of ways. I kind of had the felt, so I kind of went that way because I had everything for the felting. I just dug it out, and uh, this is my very first one, so he kind of turned out to a little one. And then he was my second one. And they're so adorable, and I love adding like little details. Like you can get so whimsical with these and add like little tiny details. And this was a beard. I'm not sure what kind of roving, or what is it, like llama or sheep? I'm not sure. Anyways, it's just basic wool roving, and it comes in like strips. And so and you just add a little nose. They're pretty simple to make. I'd say intermediate, and I'd say that it's pretty much sculpting with felt. So you're kind of sculpting with the fibers. Um, and then he was next. So he's like Big Papa. We'll call him Big Papa. And it was funny because my daughter's like, you should like stick things in his beard. I don't know, like maybe a Where's Waldo or something. And I don't know, but you can get pretty creative with this. This is when I added a belt on him. And you can add leather. I mean, you could add stuff around the top, or maybe like make a little cluster of something here. I love the little rusty bells. So that one, and then this one. His hat was kind of more straight. And I love this kind of, fiber. I am going to definitely search more for the curly like mohair and all those really neat kind of different kind of hairs for the beard and stuff. So, and this guy, he needed a beard. Excuse me, guys. And so he got a beard. I'm not done with him yet. I was just working on him and his body. And so this one's a snowman. I just tried something different, and I'd have to say this was pretty difficult to make. We're just kind of hoping, I didn't go off a pattern, just went off what a snowman looks like. So we're kind of hoping his head doesn't fall off. It seems pretty secure. Anyways, I just made 2 balls and then felted a top hat and then felt that onto his head. And I made a corkscrew carrot nose. And I'm really surprised. This was pretty difficult, but it was a lot of fun, and it was a challenge. But like again, challenges are good. So I got through it, and he ended up turning out pretty cute. So this is kind of what you turn out. This is like the core wool that you start out with, and then you add strips of wool around it. That's how I've been doing mine. I mean, there's several ways to do it. That's just how I'm going about right now. I might incorporate several techniques into one gnome. But you add this, and then you felt that in, and then you add the nose, and then you add the top of the hat. And then you need felting needles and felting platform or pad or whatever you have. I've seen some people use foam. And then this one is a tool that kind of is a flattener, flattens the wool, felts it into a flat piece. And then these are different needles that you'll need: medium, large, small. They're like barbed. They're super sharp, so you gotta be careful. But they're barbed needles to have barbs on them. So when you're felting with them, it's catching the wool and kind of entangling it, kind of like a dread or something. I was thinking that. I was like, I wonder if you could use these to dread your hair with. Oh my gosh. Right? I don't know. So, anyways, that was just a quick project share I wanted to share with you. You know, you can make these gnomes all different ways. Like I said, I fell in love with the felting way. I have some of this that I've had, you know, right? I don't know what I was making with them, but um, so you can use this for the beard, and then you can take wool for the hat and maybe do like a blanket stitch or something. You know, this could be the gnome hat, and then you could do like some of those star shapes, and then, you know, blanket stitch or whatnot. So I am going to plan on trying those too, because I think these would be awesome beards, you know. These would make good beards too. But like I said, I just really took to the felting way of things, and you know, I got these at Michael's, and so I got more colors today, obviously, because these turned out to be a pretty big hit. So I'm kind of just making, I'm going to give some for some gifts, and because people loved them. I just wanted to try them, and because I love gnomes, and it was something I wanted to try, and they're pretty addictive, and you know, these are like would be good travel. You know, people knit or crochet while they travel. I think I'm gonna, you know, that's easy to pack up the wool. It doesn't take up a lot of space. There's not a lot that you need to do a project. You know, you just need your wool, your needles, and your felting pad, or whatever you use to felt on. And so yeah, I added another hobby, I think. But anyways, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this extra bonus on those felted gnomes. You know, I will try to come on and maybe do a little bit of a tutorial and simplify the process, you know, if I come up with one that works really well for me. Anyways, happy holidays, and we will talk to you later. Bye.